few years back, Kathy and I were eating at a barbecue restaurant in the Shoals area in northwest Alabama, and sat down to eat, and been sitting there a little while eating, and I looked over at her. We were sitting across from each other, and I looked over at her, and I could tell she was choking. And that's a hard moment, because it's always hard to make other people aware of you, what's going on around you, and it's a little bit embarrassing, this, that, and the other. But when you're choking, you can't get anything done. She tried drinking something, it wouldn't help it to pass. So I got her to get out of the booth. She stepped out, and I stepped back behind her and did something that you're probably familiar with hearing about, and it's called the Heimlich maneuver. And I stepped behind her, reached both hands around her, took my hands and put them together, put them right up under, where the rib cage is, right there, and right up into that rib cage, and I gently come up. And the lungs have still got air in them, and if as long as they're still awake, they haven't passed out, you can do this pretty quickly. The Heimlich maneuver works quite well. This is the first time I'd actually done it on somebody, and I had to do it about 2 or 3 times, and that piece of meat or whatever it was popped right on out. And while I was in the process of doing it, after an unsuccessful attempt, one of the people that were sitting next to us said, "Hey, do I need to call 911?" I said, "Yes, sir, please do." Then I tried it again, and like I said, 2 or 3 times, and it came out. And that was an experience for us, to say the least. I think I did mess her up a little bit, because after it happened, and it was obvious we had it clear, I started to step back into the booth side, and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well," I said, "we just started eating. I was going to go ahead and finish eating." She said, "You're crazy." She said, "Let's get out of here." So we loaded up in the car and left, and she's never suffered anything except for a little bit of soreness in that area. Might I encourage you to be of care when you're doing that. It is hard on the ribs in that area, but if you can save one person, it's well worth you studying it, being aware of how you do it, and being prepared for it. God bless you, my friends. I hope you have a great day. I'm looking for people to subscribe and like and comment. I'd be happy if you did. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. The Heimlich maneuver.